Hey seniors, thanks so much for everything you guys did for us this year. You guys were great role models, great leaders for the team, especially for young guys like me. Coming in was difficult transition, as I think it is for everyone, but having you guys there to answer any questions, guide us with stuff on the field, off the field, was really instrumental in helping me adjust here and get settled down here. So I can't thank you guys enough for that. I wish you all the best of luck with whatever comes next for you guys, and I know we all, and I really hope you guys come back and visit us, watch a game or two, so we get to see you guys again. Thanks so much again, and best of luck with everything.
Hey seniors, we just wanted to film this video to say a few words about each and every one of you because we really love you all. We loved playing with you and getting to know you and everything about you. So Trevor Jones, you're a great leader, you're a great motivator, and you're a kind person overall.
I agree with all that, and yeah, it was great getting to know you, Trevor, in the winter through our calc class. I'm super pumped to have you back next fall for your 5th year.
Yeah, I'm super happy to play with you again, Trevor, for your 5th year. I loved going studying abroad, in Spain and London. That was really fun, getting to know you better. And you're a great captain.
I'm really going to miss Kenta's laugh. I think sneakiest, one of the best laughs on the team. Always makes me smile.
Justin and Trev, I want to thank you guys for everything you've done for me coming to the team my freshman year in the pandemic, dealing with all that, welcoming to the team. The early Cotel days were a blast that I'll remember the rest of my life. Abroad, living with you guys in London, living with Trevor in Sevilla, going to the soccer games with you guys, practicing, driving across the city of Sevilla to find some open space, getting a gallon of or a pint of milk with Trevor after every single lift in Sevilla. Memories that I will remember the rest of my life. And I just want to thank you guys for everything you've done for me, welcoming me to the team. And I'm excited to live with you guys at least for one more term next year and play one more season with you guys. Mean a lot to me, and I'm going to miss you when you do eventually leave. Congrats on the MCAT scores, and I know there's going to be a bright future for both of you guys.
Hi, Ben Turner. Dang, dude. Really sad that you're graduating, but pretty cool that I've gotten to know you. You're a great person. Holy shit. You're just a great person. I'm really, really happy that I know who you are. And I hope it's a friendship that lasts a long time because Ben Turner rocks.
What's up, seniors? Just want to say thank you and wish you guys good luck in your next steps. I think you've all done a great job passing down the culture of the program and made it a great year for all of us. Want to say thank you to Connor and Joe, particularly. Connor was my foreman during preseason and Joe was my roommate. And the two of you really just helped me settle in and, make the best of preseason and get the year off on the right foot. So, thanks, guys.
Hunter Grazel might be one of the sexiest people on campus. He's got to be up there.
Hey BT, I just wanted to say you've been such an important part of my first 2 years at Carleton on the men's soccer team and just around campus. You're always positive and always have a smile on your face when I see you around. I enjoyed getting to come to your comps, even though I understood probably about 5% of what you were saying, but I know that you definitely killed it. I've loved getting to play with you, seeing how hard you work on and off the field. I've enjoyed having you back over the winter, getting to play with you a little bit more at futsal, and then in the spring when you'd come out to play with us. And, I wish you all the best for what life has in store for you next, and I can't wait to see you when you come back and visit. And I'm excited to enjoy these last couple weeks with you.
Oh. Didn't see you there. What's going on, seniors? Hope y'all doing okay. I want to take some time and talk about two of y'all today. Kenta, and Alex. You know, with Alex, I don't really know where to begin. He's one of the coolest people here at Carleton, one of the nicest people here at Carleton, and he's so freaking big. Like, I talk about it all the time. I don't think I'm able to even characterize how just large a human this guy is. So he's really easy to look up to. And he's been a pretty good mentor to me, and I've enjoyed talking to him. And I can also enjoy how he can just wrap his arm around me, and I have no control over what I can do with my body. See here. Other than his utterly large body and his freakish abilities to play goalkeeper, I'll never forget how he was one of the first people to come and truly make me feel welcome here. You know, like as goalkeepers, we kind of have our own little group, and he honestly made me feel so welcome, and I'm forever appreciative of that, and I try and tell him that all the time. He's also just such a nice guy. You know, if there's one thing you got to know about Alex, is he's just such a nice person. And I just think this is a good form to say thank you for that. I'll miss you.
Ben Turner, ever since I was a freshman during COVID, having you pull up to Three Oaks and just like shoving me around. You never stopped shoving me around in all aspects of life. You've been just a really great guy, and I love you.
Yeah. UT is a lot of fun to compete with you, especially in the fall with all the crossing drills and stuff. We were always going head to head, and it was a lot of fun. And yeah, it's great seeing you around. Yeah, really gonna miss you next year.
Yeah, you're a great teammate. I think our greatest moment was when you let me cut your hair, and then I like shaved behind your ear, and then you never let me cut your hair again. So I'm sorry about that, but I give you a free haircut if you want. But yeah, but thank you.
Yeah.
I just wanted to give a shout out to Elliot. Really had a huge influence on my freshman year and in the fall, and is someone I really look up to on this campus. Got a great personality, and you're super inclusive, and yeah, you're just one of the best people to see around, so thank you.
I want to give a big shout out to Trevor and Justin. You guys have done so much for the team. You've taught us all what it means to be a Knight, what it means to be a part of CMS, and how to booze on the weekends, which are like 3 of the most important things. So thanks for everything that you guys have done for us.
Ball don't lie. More like Instagram handle don't lie. Because Ben Turner freaking rocks, dude.
I want to thank all the seniors for sort of bringing me in and really making me feel, a part of the team. From the parties to, time on the pitch to just eating lunch together. I mean, preseason and just overall in general, you guys really helped make the team, a team. And you didn't make me feel like, underclassmen or, disrespect. There wasn't as much of a, hierarchical thing going on. And I really appreciated, each and every one of you. Alex, seeing you come out during winter training was awesome, and getting to catch up then, and just seeing you around campus was amazing. Ben, moving the snow off of your friend's car who you wanted to prank, and then we ended up having to drive that car to the Dome, was probably one of the, funniest things that happened here this year to me. Kenta, the socials that you helped plan were awesome, and, I know the team and everybody really appreciates them. Eli, man, I really appreciate all of the conversations that, we had on the pitch, off the pitch, the tips that you gave me, and just, you're an awesome guy. And Connor, well, I'm grateful that you got on my ass during practice, and always brought that intensity to the field. No matter, friendly or not, you brought the energy. So all in all, I'm just, I'm really excited, and I'm happy for you guys. You guys are graduating, and I'm excited to see what the future holds for you. And I'm, really grateful to be your friend and to have met you all. So, yeah, thank you.
Justin Cromer, you've been a great person to know and to be around, to have someone to look up to. I remember having a dinner with you when I was a freshman and being like, what's mass gainer? And then ever since then, long story short, I am who I am today. So thank you.
Yeah, great captain, Justin. I remember coming as a Prosby, hearing a lot about you. It's how much of a talented player you were, and it's nice to see that finally in person. And look forward to hopefully seeing you have a full season in the fall. Very excited you're coming back too.
Yep, it was fun to play with you and commentate your games this past year. And then obviously hope play a full season and have a great season. And studying abroad was also fun to do as well.
Alexei Thomas. I remember first meeting you, top floor of the rec. I thought you were like the worst outfield player I've ever seen in my life because we were just playing 5-on-5. I mean, you were like out on the field, and like Kenta was like, this guy's gonna be joining varsity. But I was surprised when you were a goalie and you were like, best goalie I've seen. Also just like a great person, inspired me to try new things. You helped me join rugby, and you've just been the greatest person ever. So thank you.
Yeah, Alexi, you're one of the funniest guys in the team, in my opinion. I love your laugh. It cracks me up every time. You're just a really nice person, and I love our late night workouts on some random nights. Our little ab workouts we do together sometimes. So, yeah.
Yeah, great player to play with. I remember one time I was telling you about the fact that I thought I was drinking too many energy drinks, and then you said that usually you drink one before you hit leg day. So now I drink energy drinks. If I want to lift a lot, I'll drink a Red Bull or something like that. So appreciate that advice.
Hey Connor, just wanted to say a quick little thank you, show some appreciation for getting to have you as a teammate. Sucks I never hardly got to play with you, but you're always one of my favorite guys to watch. And like my fondest memories consist of listening to you berate yourself whenever you fucked up. And just you talking to yourself in the third person like a disappointed father never got old, and it always brought a little spark of joy to my day. So big thank you for that. But besides that, I always love bumping into you around on campus for whatever 10-second conversation we have. And it's just not going to be the same without you. So I'm glad to have gotten to know you, and best of luck with whatever comes next.
Alex, I'm always going to miss your calm presence on the team. I really appreciated you bringing that all the time. I always felt like I was comfortable talking to you, and I'm going to miss that.
Kenta, I can't say in words how great it was to get to know you at Carleton, like one of the few walk-ons on the team. Me and you joining as a freshman, you're just someone I could always talk to about things, not just soccer related but also school related. And you've just been a great outlet for me during all this time. And yeah, thank you for everything.
And Kenta, super nice guy. I remember first getting here in the fall, and you're like one of the most inclusive people. Always inviting me to do stuff with you, like watch Arsenal games and whatnot. I really appreciated that. Miss you next year.
It was fun to live with you in London with Ben. It's fun to play with you. I think you're a really, really nice person and a great teammate and a good friend. So.
Hey Connor, what can I say? You're someone I really look up to. You got a great personality, great sense of humor. I really enjoyed taking that class with you last fall, along with Will Prim, and just seeing like you be a smart person all the time, but not lose your own personality is really inspiring to me. So thank you. I'll miss you next year.
Trevor, I remember coming into preseason, freshman and fall, and you picking me up at the airport, absolutely rocking the mullet. And I immediately knew that this dude was about to be a huge goon and a great time. No, but from the beginning, you made me feel included and comfortable in everything that was going on, and just really helped the transition coming into college. And after that, it's just your smile and your energy are just contagious, and it's always just so much fun being around you. Definitely excited to have you back in the fall.
I want to give a shout out to Ben Turner for being my lifting buddy freshman year, and also to Kenta for doing the trek up from Iowa with me this past summer from preseason at the Joneses. You two have been always super welcoming and friendly to me, and I'm gonna miss you both a lot. Love you guys.
Connor Grizel, I've loved getting to know you and talking with you freshman year after our lifts, that buzz cut you had. Just watching the evolutions of Connor, kind of like the evolutions of Messi almost. Just the bald to like shaved head, to like the half grown in hair, to like the luscious flowing mane, and just your jokes and your personality. Yeah, I love you, man. It's been great getting to know you.
Yeah, I agree with all that. Yeah, great getting to know you, Connor. Yeah, you're a great personality, and it's always fun being around you, and fun competing against you. And one of my favorite moments from the fall was the alumni game when you took out that 4-year-old's ankles, and I think it says a lot about your competitive attitude. And yeah, it's something I really appreciate about you, and something I'm definitely going to try to incorporate into my game.
Yeah, I think you're a great teammate, great friend. I remember, I think it was my sophomore year, you had a really nice assist where you beat someone and passed in the score. And then, I was trying to think. Oh, on your Carlton soccer, your bio, you said you wanted to create a thing where they make dogs can pick NFTs or something. I thought that was really funny. I think you should pursue that. So thank you.
Now we're gonna talk about Kenta. Talk about one of the coolest dudes here at Carleton, and another person who made me feel so at home here. I remember the first night after we all got here, all our parents left. I was still kind of incredibly nervous. I didn't really know how I'd fit in this new group, new place, never lived outside of city before. He just we were just sitting down all playing games in the lounge up there, and he just sat down next to me. We started chopping it up for an hour, telling me about where he was from, his favorite soccer team, unfortunately, and that was kind of the start of an awesome friendship. And we had an opportunity to bond a lot outside the team through club soccer and through him having no mercy making fun of Chelsea's season. Although there were a couple of times when Arsenal failed, and notably failed to win the league. I just want to remind you that they didn't win the league, or we got to share some banter back and forth. But just another amazing, welcoming human being, and I wouldn't want to live my freshman year at Carleton without Kenta's friendship. And he was honestly a rock that I'd be able to talk to, and just another guy that I'd be able to hang out with and have a good time. And I'll definitely miss the friendship that we shared over this year when you go on and live what I'm assuming is going to be incredibly successful life. And I feel like I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that this guy consistently cooks me wherever I go. I cannot escape this guy's wrath. in practices, he will straight up make me look embarrassing. It's like, bro, some of the winter highlights that this guy had on me gotta get run back. At club practice, I'll be showing up trying to have like a nice chill day, kick the ball around. This guy will make me do circles around myself. I think he actually made me fall over one time. Yeah, no, he's crazy. And I ended that first video and I was like, oh man, I forgot to even mention how much of a freaking baller this guy is. He's just one of the most shiftiest dudes I've ever met in my entire life. But I'll miss you so much. But to just kind of close things out, Kenta and Alex, you guys have made my first year here unbelievable. And you know, I'm forever thankful for all like the kindness you showed me and how welcoming you guys were and how you made this experience and joining this team just such a positive one. And to the other seniors there, don't think I forgot about all of you guys. I love all of you are ballers, and we're gonna miss you. And when you guys come back for the alumni game, I'm sorry, but we're still gonna cook you. There's nothing you can do. It's just how it's gonna work.
This one is for the Iowa boys, Trev and JT. Psych ass boy. Now this is for the Iowa boys.
Hey, I just want to thank all the seniors, especially Kenta, because when I came to Carleton, I remember he was the first Arsenal fan I met, and it really made me feel at home. And yeah, I feel like I have good memories with all you guys. I remember over there when I scored my first goal, Trevor was the first guy that came over, celebrated with me. And yeah, that was a special moment, and I'll miss you guys for sure. And you guys are great leaders on the team, so I appreciate you guys. Thanks.
I want to say thank you to Connor. Your wise words, both on and off the pitch, have always been very inspiring, and I'm looking forward to hanging with you at Rochester.
I couldn't think of a way to make this video funny or to one guy in particular, so we're going to go with sentimental to all you guys. Connor, Ben, Justin, Trevor, Kenta, and last but not least, certainly not least, Alex. Thank you so much for a great 3 years. These last 3 years have been awesome, and I've learned so much from you guys and really just improved myself just as not only as a soccer player, but also as a human being. And the fact that you guys were there the entire time just for me to look up to. You know, we've been through COVID, championship winning season, and so much more. And I'm just so thankful that I had a great group of guys to look up to for that entire time. So thank you all.
For all the seniors though, I look up to you guys a lot and really gonna miss you guys next year.
My favorite memory of the seniors is of senior Connor Grazel, because on my third day of knowing Connor, I fell outside Cass's office and dislocated my shoulder. After laughing at me for a while, Connor came and helped me up. And then he took me to the hospital in his car. And then Connor got to sit in the hospital with me for so many hours, and he listened to me babble about fish for like 20 minutes while I was coming off of anesthesia. Anesthesia? Anesthesia. 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 Okay, is that good? And then, no wait, I'm not done. And then Connor drove me back to Carleton, where we got microwavable Thai food from Family Fare and ate it in the Third Musser Lounge. And it was one of the best days of my life.
I also wanted to give a quick shout out to Elliot, one of the most genuine and nicest people I've met at Carleton, and doing some really, really cool stuff over the next 2 years with your teaching job, and I can't wait to hear about it. And I know that you're obviously super active on campus, so I just can't wait to see what you do in the next 2 years, and then beyond that. I'm sure it's going to be great stuff.
Last but not least, Joe Petrini. We love you so much, man, and we miss you. It's been a pleasure just playing with you and getting to know you, and all the talks like me and you have had, and you've helped me get through a lot of things. Yeah, I really love you, man, really.
Yeah, Joe, you're one of the chillest guys I've ever met. And my favorite moment was in the winter when you were in the whites at like 12:30, and you let Greasel and I in, and we all played together for like an hour and a half. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, we miss moments like that with you.
Yeah, you're a great friend, great teammate. It was good getting to know you and your friends as well, like Cole and Boris and Shuhan. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to seeing you around campus next year as well.
I love you all, and we'll see you again in another life. Cheeto.
Action. Alex, just wanted to film a video for you.
Make way for the Queen's Guard!
Alex Thomas.
Sir Alex Thomas.
We thank you for thy service to the Carleton men's soccer team.
We recognize your excellent presence on and off the field.
Indeed we do.
Indeed we do.
Thank you so much for everything.
Yes.
You have been quite the lad to have around.
Yes, yes. We love your teeth.